Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Green Ghost and the Masters of the Stone. And this is a new supernatural fantasy action comedy that focuses on a car salesman named Charlie, played by Charlie Clark, who also wrote this film, who you could tell this is a bit personal because he kind of brings in some of his own upbringing as he is a quote unquote gringo, or accidentally calling himself the Green Ghost. There you go. And he has this bright green suit that he likes to fight in and all kinds of fun stuff. And then he realizes that his adopted family, he's part of a destined trio who's supposed to team up to stop some, world ending, blah, 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 blah. I didn't mean to be disrespectful that way, but it's like, it's one of those kind of things like, well, here's 5 minutes of exposition dump. That's like, here's exactly the backstory, all these supernatural things and yada, yada, yada. You are the chosen ones, blah, 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 blah. It's that kind of movie. If you could get past that, there's some quirky and weird and goofy fun to be had here. This film is particularly campy. Some of the acting is flat and awkward, but some of it's just like, you have Danny Trejo. He's just having fun. And he's like the drunken uncle master. And he does a lot of the training for Charlie, and Master Jin, because that's his name, is a lot of fun. You even have like Cain Velasquez in this as one of the masters, which is weird. But in general, the cast is hit or miss. The narrative, it's only an hour and 35 minutes. It breezes by pretty quickly, but it does hit all of those tropes of like, hey, he's a nobody. He's a chosen one. We need to train him. Training montage. Final fight. Movie. There it is. And, there's some special effects that aren't great, but it has that campy feel to it where it's like they're trying to have fun with this and be goofy with it. And some like the interesting things is like some of the music is from like Robert Rodriguez's band and stuff like that. You can tell this is like a bit of a passion project for a handful of people who come together to make this very particular homage to Mexican culture. And I appreciate that. And I think that's one of the nicest things about this film, and that you can get out of this, is its appreciation for the culture. It's having fun. It's trying to be campy and silly, and they succeed doing that. From like a filmmaking standpoint, there's a lot of drawbacks and some weak areas, but if you just want to have a goofy, silly, over the top fun time, there's some solid action. Some of it's over edited, but in general, you come for the action, you come from the martial arts that they have in this film. And I think this is one of those kinds of things where it's just like, if you're watching this with a group of friends and just having a fun night, you'll have a blast. So round up some people, have a fun movie night, and then just enjoy the fun time. But those are my thoughts on Green Ghost and the Masters of the Stone. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in, supporting your Wasteland reviewer.